So this final song on This Is For Our Sins is called The Timekeeper's Theme, and this is actually the very first song that I wrote for the album. And as I've mentioned before, I read a lot about the family. I read a book about the Lykovs, and after reading that, one of the biggest things that struck me was just Agafia herself. And so after kind of researching all this and learning about her and the family, she was just one of the things that stuck with me. And so I think that's the reason why this song is the one I wrote first, and it's because this is really just a song dedicated to her. You know, she's still living out there right now, and the reason it's called the Timekeeper's Theme is because everyone kind of had their own jobs in the family, and she was known as the timekeeper because she would keep track of the days and the months and the seasons, and would keep track of the religious holidays, so they would know when to celebrate what. The song is kind of an oddball one in that there's absolutely no guitar on it, and I kind of did that on purpose because going into this album, there were a few things that I wanted to accomplish. First being the whole album starting a cappella, which it does, and the last song not having any guitar on it. And it was kind of my way of saying, you know, the Lykov family gave up so much and sort of shunned a lot of things in their life, and so this was kind of my, you know, I'm going to sort of give up my main instrument for this song and see what can happen. And you know, I think it turned out for the better, actually. But the song itself is kind of strange in that it starts off in kind of a slow, darker feeling 4/4, just sort of standard rhythm, and it kind of switches back and forth between that and like kind of a 3/4 more up-tempo waltz. So the tempo actually goes up and it switches from 4/4 to 3/4, and I kind of did that because I wanted to illustrate the difference between Agafia's sort of outlook on life and the actual life that they were living. So, you know, the 4/4 darker parts kind of represent just the general harshness of the life that they chose and were living, and the things that happened to them with the death of all the family members. But kind of putting a spin on that and kind of having the other part of the song represent Agafia's continual positive outlook and perseverance within all of that. So I think she's the most fascinating part of the story, and of course she's, as far as I know, still out there. She's not living alone right now, but you know, she did for a while, and she still has lots of visitors that she depends on. But it's just really incredible. You know, she was born out there and has been out there ever since. So this song is for her. This song is for the things she went through and the things she's still going through, and the things she stands for.